Rick Ross beefs up security because he's terrified of Big Meech. He's screwed over Big Meech, and he had to beef up his security, but we'll get to that in a second. Gervonta Davis versus Floyd Mayweather. He lets it be known earlier on in his career when he was about 21. Mayweather had took him as a young age under TMT, and eventually Yaya started liking him. So she was always in his DMs and his Snapchat, and someone alerted Floyd Mayweather of this, and so then he decided to try to end Gervonta by setting him up with fights last minute, so he didn't have a lot of time to prepare, or he hadn't fought in a while. And he would also schedule events on the same days as his fights to undermine his fight. It was just so he had to. Now it makes more sense why he had to bounce and why he started dating some of Floyd Mayweather's exes to get back at him, because Floyd Mayweather was hating on him, which makes sense because Floyd Mayweather did this with 50 Cent. It's amazing. This guy's a billionaire and still hating. If you want to check out that interview, make sure you go to Mr. J Hill. He has a YouTube channel. I think it's a YouTube. It's a podcast though. He has a great podcast. Then we got. I know I'm on. What's this? Oh, Tekashi's trying to show he has a new daddy that's paying for everything. See, when you've made it once, sometimes you'll get an investor that'll think you can do it again. Tekashi just lost everything he had to the government. Okay, he didn't pay his bills. Now he's out with cars, a house again, seeming very insecure because he has to show everything he has, and let people know he owns his house. That's just because he doesn't have anything. So an investor came in, and he gave him some story of why he lost everything before. Oh, I had a bad accountant or something, and now this guy's funding his career. Supposedly, this is Young L.A. taking TVs out of Airbnbs, and I was like, no, it's not. But then someone was like, nah, it's the same Jeep he owns. And I was like, come on, nah, you can't. And it is. If you want to go on his Instagram, that's his Jeep. And I was like, damn, Young L.A., not looking good. I hope maybe it's just somebody with the same Jeep, because that's embarrassing, bro. Mo3 murder suspect transferred from a federal prison back to Dallas County Jail. He was serving some other sentence, and now he's going to face the charges for Mo3. Very sad situation. Rest in peace to Mo3. That's sad. Wack 100 claims he pressed Big CC, or with Big Homie CC. He's like that bodyguard that said Busta Rhymes is zesty. Well, now Wack 100's pressing him, and he's trying to make good with Wack 100. He's like, pick up, I got a bag for us. And then Wack 100 said, who is this? He said, Big Homie CC. He said, come on, man. And he says, I think it's, you think this is a game? Keep your bag. We'll be seeing you soon. Big Meech is just doing too much, bro. There's a lot of recordings from him in jail. And people are starting to go through these now because he was very, very talkative in jail, and calling everything out. And now it's turning out that he was,
just like the Craig Pettis dude, man. Come on, man. How can you put me with this dude? I'm bigger than any plug I ever had, man. I never messed with this dude ever in life, man. I don't know him. We might have ran across each other's paths. I'm not saying that we maybe didn't run across each other's path, but I don't remember it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we definitely never did no business illegally together. You know what I'm saying? We never done no business. I never shot with this man out of Memphis, Tennessee. I never went to Memphis for a plug. You know what I mean? I never done that, man. I don't even know where they come up with that, man.
Yeah. Big Meech is spooky, man. Diddy. So he's facing this charge from this woman he's from 1999, where he supposedly convinced her to stay at his house even though she had a husband, and she was telling him, I have a husband. He was like, nah, stay at my house. We don't want you on the train this late. And then all of a sudden, she claims it was a grope fest for the whole evening. And now, 25 years later, she decides to go to the cops. Come on. Doesn't make sense. Cesar Pina is facing his charges. He's on monitoring, and now he can only be out of the house for about 6 to 7 hours a day. Then he has to be back home. It's amazing that DJ Envy is not involved in this. I mean, the only reason we know about this guy is because of DJ Envy. And DJ Envy not facing charges says a lot to me. I think he's cooperating against him. And that'll come out soon. Well, Rick Ross is almost a prisoner in his house now because he has problems, okay? He got in Big Meech's ear, convinced him to ruin his life, basically. He said he could do the movie and they can get the life rights back from 50 Cent. Or he probably just said, hey, we can do the movie. He has a TV show. Let him have that TV show. We'll do a movie and demand your life, renegotiate your life story with 50. And because this is your life, man, and you don't need that Tammy girl. He really messed Big Meech up. Big Meech, after talking to Ross, got rid of Tammy Cowens, who knows all the skeletons in his closet. That's gonna start coming out soon. She's doing that documentary with 50 Cent, and she let 50 Cent know what's up. And then Rick Ross convinced him to do that show and get artists involved. Once 50 Cent started outing his business about him setting up Cuffy and all that other stuff through a third-party cooperation, not direct cooperation, but through Tammy Cowens, and she has all the evidence. It's a wrap, man. Nobody people were pulling out of the show. Rick Ross is so unpopular now, he couldn't even keep the after party going for the show. I mean, now his arm's in a sling because somebody took offense to him. I'm not saying Big Meech had anything to do with that, but, like, somebody jumped him. I mean, if he's doing this to Big Meech, he's doing this kind of stuff to other people. It seems like somebody broke his arm. So now he has heavy security, scared for his life. He's terrified. He's terrified, man. It was all good just a week ago. I don't think Big Meech will be doing this car show. He's blocking Meech. He's got Meech on block now. Anyways, man, I'll let you guys know what else is going on. Let me make sure I got everything. And make sure you smash that like button.